Hello, friends. Dr. Jack Wolfson, cardiologist at Natural Heart Doctor, and welcome to a live. I am streaming live on Facebook and also on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. So check those out. We'll download this video. We'll send it out by email as well. For those of you who missed it, again, what I'm going to be talking about today is the topic of super immunity and about what's going on with some of the latest data that's coming out regarding the shot. So I'll let a few more people join in before I'm going to do a share screen. I'll just do like a little presentation, a little bit of video. It's kind of like my update as to what's going on. Feel free to jump in, leave comments, go into the chat box. Let me know that you're here, and happy to answer any questions, any thoughts, concerns about what is going on right now in this crazy world. New research published in New England Journal of Medicine. I'm going to share that in a minute and show you that, and kind of just maybe talk about what the mainstream rhetoric is and the mainstream agenda that you all know about, but just to give you a little bit more of research to be able to share with your friends to kind of let them know what the reality is. Again, I'm Jack Wolfson. I'm a board certified cardiologist in practice for over 19 years. And the last 9 years in my practice, Natural Heart Doctor, naturalheartdoctor.com, where people from all over the world come to see me and get the best in health wellness. So there you go. I'm using StreamYard, which is, again, it goes to multiple different sources. So sometimes I can't see who you are, commenting. It just says, for example, someone commented and they're a Facebook user. So I can't see who it is. And I know obviously we've got so many friends, and having friends right now and having, again, our tribe, our Natural Heart Doctor tribe, our naturally minded health tribe is absolutely critical. So whether you're on the Doctors Wolfson platform, my wife and I, or you're on Natural Heart Doctor, or you're watching from YouTube, fantastic to have you on, and just some great stuff. So Holly's in the house. Awesome. Thank you for being here, Holly. I think you're going to like some of this data as well. All right, so let me see how well I can do like a share screen here. And if I share, again, share screen, and we will do that. Let's see if I can share a window. A Chrome tab. Let's do that. Here we go. Let's share this. All right. And there we go. Okay, so the question is, the COVID shot, is it saving lives? Is the COVID shot saving lives? So let's go through this and go from there, because that's obviously the rhetoric on mainstream. Look at this, what CNN says back in July. COVID-19 vaccines saved nearly 280,000 lives in the U.S., new research estimates. Again, if you're a good estimator as to how well this pharmaceutical approach is helping people, you will do well in the world of pharmacology and in the world of corporatism and mainstream media. If you come out with statements like this, 280,000 lives, where do they get that data from? Where are they estimating that from? Who knows? I'm going to show you some contrary stuff. How about this here? This from Healthline. This is from August. COVID-19 vaccines saved 140,000 lives over first 5 months of 2021. And, of course, in here, you see this is over to the right. This is fact-checked by Jennifer Chizak. Who knows who that is? And then, of course, on the screen, they're more than happy to show you some advertisements for pharmaceuticals, like this biologic therapy called Dupixent. And Dupixent is indicated for ages 6 and above with moderate to severe eczema that is not controlled on prescription topicals. What planet are we living on? This is absolutely disgusting, how we solicit these pharmaceuticals to children ages 6 and above, when the cause of eczema is the way to cure eczema. You remove the cause by the right nutrition, the right lifestyle, the avoidance of environmental toxins, treating with holistic practitioners. That is the path to eczema, not giving 6-year-olds this dangerous pharmaceutical. So again, this propaganda, the fear, COVID-19 vaccine saved 140,000 lives. Well, this came out 2 days ago, September 15th, 2021. New England Journal of Medicine, one of the biggest medical journals of the world. And what they're looking at, the safety and efficacy of the Pfizer RNA vaccine shot through 6 months. And here's what they got. So they looked at 22,000 people in each group. Again, 22,000 got the series of injections, the 2 injections, and 22,000 got placebo. So what happened to these people? What happened to the ones who got placebo? What happened to the ones who got the injection? Well, here's from their study, from their research, 0 lives saved. So where does CNN come up with 200,000 plus, or Healthline comes up with over 100,000, when in this one, during the blinded placebo-controlled period, 15 participants in the shot group and 14 participants in the placebo group died. Statistically, no difference. Factually, I guess one more person died in the vaccine group, but let's just call it even. So where do they come up with those numbers of hundreds of thousands of lives saved when data just reported shows that according to this trial, the biggest trial done on the Pfizer shot in one of the biggest journals in the world, 0 lives are saved. They looked at 22,000 people in each group. That is a massive, massive trial. Now, what they will say is that the shot had efficacy in reducing COVID by 95%. I'm not talking about that and where those numbers come from and how they're made up. I want to know who lives and who dies. And this is the data. So this says 0 lives saved. Now, also included in this paperwork here was table 4, and where they looked at people older than age 55. And what they found is that appendicitis, 7 cases in the vaccine group, 2 in placebo. Heart attack was 3 in the vaccine group and 0 in the placebo. And stroke was 3 in the vaccine group, 1 in the placebo. Now, in my practice personally, again, I've seen 2 strokes, a heart attack, 1 cardiac arrest, several cases of atrial fibrillation. Again, when you stimulate the immune system and cause inflammation, you will cause heart rhythm issues. We've seen a case of low testosterone, and of course, lots of reports of myocarditis in the literature. And I don't mean to, again, I'm not making fun of the people that have suffered. Bell's palsy is certainly a problem, but this image is circulating around on the internet. And, it's a reality. Incidence of Bell's palsy in patients with COVID-19. This, actually said, again, Bell's palsy is higher in people who get COVID-19, but also inside of that particular study that was reported in JAMA, the Journal of the American Medical Association, 2 phase 3 COVID-19 vaccine trials consisting of about 74,000 participants reported 8 cases of Bell's palsy. 7 cases were in the vaccine group. 1 was in the placebo group. The FDA cited insufficient evidence to determine a causal association between vaccination and Bell's palsy. This area warrants continued surveillance. 7 cases of Bell's in the vaccine group, 1 in the placebo group. What do you say? There's a better way to health and wellness. And again, coming soon, I'm going to be having my online free event called Super Immunity. Stay tuned, watch your email inbox, watch social media for invites. I'm going to be doing a free online event where it's basically, I'm going to be talking about why we need a better approach. And then we're going to go into a free 4-part event talking about nutrition, talking about lifestyle, toxins testing, and then winding it up with evidence-based supplements. And that's going to be my free online course, Super Immunity. So with that, again, we'll jump back into StreamYard. There's a lot of people on here right now, and happy to entertain what your thoughts are in the comments section. We have a lot of people who are tuning in live. I appreciate you all being here. But that's pretty impressive data, right? How do you justify that mainstream media says hundreds of thousands of lives saved when the largest trial done on the most commonly used shot showed no lives saved? I mean, it's right there as reported in the New England Journal of Medicine. Why do people fail to realize that? So again, show people this video and that data, which whenever they talking about, oh well, the shot saves lives, the shot saves lives, or there's so many people who are hospitalized, right now, and they're all unvaccinated, yada yada yada. I mean, again, 22,000 people in each group and no lives saved. So if you extrapolate that to bigger numbers and you say 200,000 or 2 million or 20 million in each group, it still comes out to the same evidence that there is no lives that are saved. Again, the answer is how we build the immune system up naturally by giving it the right food, the right lifestyle, avoiding toxins and chemicals, using evidence-based supplements as needed that are evidence-based. And we'll be talking about those a lot more in my online course called Super Immunity. So stay tuned for that. So anyways, I'm happy that you all came in. And Dr. Wolfson, please put your videos on Brighteon before YouTube censors you. Yeah, I mean, whether it's Brighteon or Rumble, we're looking at some other options, right now. But, for now, we are alive and well on social media. You never know what the future is going to bring. But again, if you are not part of our email list, that's the best way to stay connected. Make sure you're on our email list. You can go over to, again, our whether it's thedoctorswolfson.com or naturalheartdoctor.com, easily sign up for our email list, easily keep in touch, with us. The more touch points we have, together, where again, whether you join us and you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you're a friend of ours on Facebook, or again, best thing is get on our email list. When in doubt, email us, health@naturalheartdoctor.com, health@naturalheartdoctor.com. We're here to help. We'll see you with the free online course on super immunity coming up. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful Friday, a glorious weekend, and I wish you